Hello my friends, and welcome to my kitchen. It is Wednesday night, and it is a snowy Wednesday night. So, forgive my appearance, I was out shoveling snow, trying to get in my driveway, and yeah, so I look like the cat. I got caught in the rain. Anyway, if you're on, say hi. If you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay. I think it's just 6 o'clock. I am streaming this to my VIP page, hi Carol, as well as to my YouTube channel. So again, if you're on, say hi. If you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay. So what are we making tonight? Tonight we are doing something quick and easy. I reached into our Epic box and I pulled out our, it was an exclusive this month. It was our tuna casserole. So I looked up, because tuna casserole sounds delicious, but wasn't really what I wanted tonight. So I looked up online what I could do with this, and I came up with a classic that I thought, hey, I haven't had that in a long time. Let's do a tuna melt. So quick, simple, very simple. All it calls for is naan bread. So if you're using a full package, which I'm not, I'm using a half a package tonight. If you're using a full package, it's 2 naan breads, 2 cans of unsalted tuna. I have 1 drained and in the bowl here. 1 package of tuna casserole seasoning, which I have a half a package measured out. 1/3 of a cup of 2% plain Greek yogurt, which we're going to use mayonnaise tonight, and 1/2 of a cup is 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. Just thought I'd throw that out there because I didn't know it, so I had to look it up. All right, it also calls for half a tablespoon of lemon juice, which I don't have tonight, so we're going to omit that, and it calls for 1/4 cup of grated cheese of your choice. So that is how simple this is. You could top it with sliced cherry tomatoes, green onions. If you want some crunchiness, you could add some celery to it or add some bell peppers to your mixture. It really comes down to your choice and what you prefer. So I took the liberty of toasting our naan bread in the oven. So I have our naan here. And because I had some leftover 3 cheese dip in the fridge, that's what I put on top of it. Hey, can't go wrong with the 3 cheese dip. All right, so we're going to use a half a package of our tuna casserole seasoning, and that's just going in with our tuna. Then we're going to, like I said, we're going to measure out 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons of mayonnaise. So I could use Greek yogurt. I just chose tonight not to. I think because my Greek yogurt, I didn't pick up new Greek yogurt at the store. So we're going to improvise. We're going to use 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons of mayonnaise. I think it'll work. I could also use, instead of Greek yogurt, I could use sour cream. Yeah, I could use either, but like I said, I had mayonnaise in the fridge, and that's what we're going to use tonight. All right, so there's 2 tablespoons. We need 2 teaspoons. What I love about our 4-in-1 measuring spoon, they're all in the same place. You don't have to get all your measuring spoons out and try and find each individual one. Does not look like very much mayonnaise, so I'm going to use an additional little bit. And All right, so there's 2 tablespoons and probably 3 teaspoons of mayonnaise in there. We're gonna give that a stir. This doesn't need much cooking, so what it says to do is top it on your naan bread and then put it under the broiler for 1 to 2 minutes. So that's pretty much all there is to it. So we're going to add some cheese to this. So it's just kind of looks like tuna fish with cheese and seasoning. All right, so I'm going to add the rest of that in there just to get rid of it. And then we're just going to top this on our naan bread and pop it under the broiler for a minute or 2, just like it says. Now, traditionally, a tuna melt would be made with mushroom soup or something along that line. So the lightened up version, or the Epicure lightened up version, is Greek yogurt. So, like I said, instead of Greek yogurt, because my Greek yogurt wasn't expired and went into the recycle bin, I'm just using mayonnaise instead of Greek yogurt. All right, I'm not going to use up the rest of that because my naan is pretty full there. So there is our tuna melt on a naan. We're just going to pop that under the broiler for 1 to 2 minutes. And we're just going to let that cheese melt and the tuna get a little bit bubbly. All right, so let's set our timer. Okay, so that's in the oven. Ooh, what else do I have for you? So, Joan last night made our Dulce de Leche pudding. Got me thinking that when I made my energy balls a couple weeks ago, I had a half a package of Dulce de Leche pudding mix left in the cupboard. Because the energy balls only called for a half a package. So I have the remainder of the package here. Our Dulce de Leche pudding. So I'm going to use 1 cup of milk instead of 2 because we only have half a package. And this one, much like our chocolate pudding, I have found that using a whisk instead of an electric mixer is a great idea. So it doesn't make it comes together better. It seems to incorporate the mix into the milk just a little bit easier. And it does make it somewhat frothy, just not as frothy as it was with my electric mixer. So, if you haven't had our Dulce de Leche pudding and you like coffee, this is an amazing pudding. It has a coffee flavor to it. Doesn't have a real strong caramel flavor to it. It does definitely taste like coffee. I will give you that. It really does. So I have 2, maybe 3 of our prep bowls out here, and we are going to get this into them. I just want to make sure it's well incorporated. And I think we're good. All right, so we're going to pour in half a cup. You may just get 3. I'm just going to put it into 2, guys, because I'm not going to get 3 half cups. And, okay. All right. There we go. So let's get that as clean as we can because we don't want to leave any pudding on our whisk. And we got about 1 minute left on our tuna casserole or tuna melt coming out of the oven. So I want to get this in here quick. And there you have our Dulce de Leche pudding, ready in minutes. Top that with a little dollop of whipped cream and you are in for a delicious dessert. All right, I'm going to leave those over here because we're going to take some pictures of those. That's clean, that's dirty. All right, out of the oven, we are going to bring our tuna casserole, or tuna, our Naan tuna bread. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Looks delicious. Look at that. There is dinner tonight with a side salad. We are going to have a delicious, healthy, and nutritious tuna. What is this called? It is a tuna naan melt is what it's called. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight with our Dulce de Leche pudding for dessert. I have a side salad in the fridge and dinner is ready. 12 minutes, we have dinner on the table and healthy, nutritious. Just one more way to use your tuna casserole package from your Epic box this month, and that's it. All right, guys, I hope you got something out of this. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you stay warm and dry, and I hope you don't have to do too much shoveling. I'm going to have to go out and shovel again before the end of the night so that it isn't as bad in the morning, but that's all right. All right, guys, hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow night. I will let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I think I'll be on tomorrow night, and I think I'll miss Friday, but I will let you know tomorrow morning. All right, have a wonderful evening, and we will see you later. Bye.